Hello and welcome to another episode of the Illimitable Experience podcast. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, do subscribe. If you like the videos, hit the like button, leave a comment, and कर लो guys यार free में ही करना है. There is no cost in liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. We'll be inviting many more interesting personalities to our podcast, and I can assure you that you like it. Today we have as our guest Anand Patel, who is an IPR attorney. And for a change, there is a change in today's format. He was curious to know about my experience about hosting the podcast for a month. So he'll be hosting this podcast for a while, and let's see how it goes. Yes, Anand. Shoot your questions.
Good morning, everyone. I'll be taking over his channel. From Manan Ki Baat, it will be Anand Ki Baat today. So, how's everything? How's family?
They are doing great.
Perfect. So, congrats on your law graduation, Manan. How does it feel to be a lawyer?
Oh, how does it feel to be a lawyer, man? Oh, this is a very tough question, I would say. See, there is always a feeling of happiness. We have a legit degree now, which is so powerful if used correctly, that a lot drastic changes to the society can be made. And this being bestowed upon me, I think I have to use it wisely and not misuse it by filing any frivolous cases and stuff like that. Also, it is a feeling of pride that such tough degree has been attained after a lot of struggle and turmoil, particularly in the last 1.5 years since the corona situation started. So yeah, it's a really good feeling that this is like one stage of life, this is complete. But I'm really looking forward to meeting new seniors also, although this is I'm in Dubai, but new seniors anyway. But yeah, that is the thing.
Anyway, perfectly answered. Indeed, it does feel it's indeed a powerful feeling to be a lawyer, and I am sure your parents must be very proud of you. And
they certainly are.
Can you share me how did you came up with the idea of a podcast channel?
Of a podcast, yes. So what happened is, again, it is the story of the lockdown only. Last year start hua tha, and in this lockdown, a lot of people, I started talking to them. Instagram stories ko reply kiya ki what are they doing, and what are you reading, all small talks, trying to make small talks with people. Then by the time it was like April or May, this year, I realized that my entire Instagram, followers and following people I'm following, they are doing a lot of great things. Different people are doing great things. Somebody is in teaching, somebody mentoring, somebody is reading so many books. And I found it I cannot every time be available on Instagram to reply to the story. Kya pad raha hai? What are you doing? What are you doing? It is also like Instagram chat pe kitna baat kar rahe. Nobody is very much keen to explain things on the chat. And so I thought कि ठीक है यार, अभी I am a curious mind, लोग कुछ भी करते हैं, I take keen interest in them. तो then I think ठीक है, let's do one thing, podcast चालू करते हैं, लोगों को बुलाएंगे, बात करेंगे, and I'll ask questions as many questions I want to ask. When they are free to ask, it's not that कि interrogation करना है कि नहीं भाई तू बता तू क्या कर रहा है करके, मैं नहीं बताऊंगा तू ही बताएगा. So that way it is like a combination of my own curiosity and my personality that takes keen interest in what people are doing, because everyone is doing something unique in their own way. You're one of the first IPR attorneys that I'm talking to. Zyada se zyada, even in this 5th semester, when you have the option of the subjects, I took law and medicine and women and children wala law. So today I'll be gaining more input on intellectual property rights. Plus क्या होता है, every social media is so booming, right? be it Instagram, Twitter, people are putting out content and this and that. मीम्स मेनली तो मीम्स ही इतने चलते हैं कि कोई भी हॉट टॉपिक मिला नहीं के द मीमर स्टार्ट
मीम शुरू हो
पोस्टिंग,
जाता
मीम शुरू हो जाते हैं। तो ये भी होता है कि अरे यार मतलब ये चल क्या रहा है कि कि ये हेरा फेरी का कोई उठा लिया ये एक सीन तो उनका डायलॉग डाल दिया। ऐसा कैसा है कि उनको पता नहीं चल रहा कि क्या चल रहा है। यूट्यूब पे कभी कभी मूवी के शॉर्ट क्लिप्स डाल देते हैं लोग। तो हाँ, तो ये सब क्यूरियोसिटी है। आई मीन विद दिस विद रिगार्ड टू योर टॉपिक्स दैट विल बी डिस्कसिंग, बट एनीवे मेनी क्यूरियोसिटी बेस्ड ऑन डिफरेंट पीपल. So that is why I started a podcast and see if I am curious. There are many people who are also curious. Okay, it's not that ki मैं ही curious हूँ. People have their own way of satiating their curiosity. This will be like घर बैठे बैठे जो regular questions लोगों को आते हैं. They can watch this and they'll get to know कि अच्छा ऐसा सब चीजें होता है.
Yes, perfect answer. ऊपर से, it's, I think, I believe it's a combination of curiosity and confidence, because unlike everyone, you took the initiative to approaching these people, because I don't think anyone else does. It takes great confidence to approach people, to ask about what they are doing right now, because to approach somebody, it takes guts. And to
Yes.
ask about everything, it takes a different sense of confidence. And
True.
you're a very curious person. Even I believe I'll always be a student. I will never
Hmm.
stop learning. And a person should be always be a student. Even I've learned this from my mom. She's 58 right now, but still learning. She's trying best. Uh, her first, her mother tongue is Gujarati, but she's trying to learn English as well. She's watching Netflix movies just to learn English,
Hmm.
because it's a
Oh.
popular. Yes, I think she's using my Netflix account more often than I do. So a person should always be curious and always learning things. Anyway, my last question to you: uh,
Hmm.
like, how was your experience until now, learning from everyone for this podcast?
See, yeah, that was always there. कि कि when I start talking to people के podcast कर रहा हूँ and I want you to invite, there is always a doubt on their part के मतलब सवाल क्यों पूछ रहा है, मतलब something like that कि ऐसा क्या है कि तू मुझे बुला के पूछना चाहता है. And there is some skepticism also के नहीं नहीं ऐसा तू नया नया चालू कर रहा है तो मुझे नहीं आना है. Maybe later down the line जितने guest हो first I'll observe and then I'll see कि मुझे आना है कि नहीं. So there is different attitudes toward people. Some people are really excited to come like you are. Advait has also come. He was excited. Sachi came. She was excited to come. So definitely it's not that ki I enjoy talking only to them, but people who aren't excited, but I have to give them some assurance. I'm excited to talk to them also. So first time they come, so it's okay. I understand their part, their feeling also. But overall, it has been a very nice 1 month. We have recorded 7 episodes so far. No, sixth episode so far. This is the seventh one with you. And yeah, bus I want to continue talking to people. And just like the name is there, illimitable, which means a person who has no boundaries. So I will not be only sticking to lawyers only. I want to move to other people also. कि SCAs है या कोई hyper successful है, कोई chef है, कोई yoga वाले है, anything. But I just want to talk and ask them कि why do you do what you do? With the bottom line, that is the main thing.
Perfectly explained. Let's begin. I'll
So
discuss my
yeah,
idea thing. Yes, yes.
yeah. So
You
now
can
we
take over
are
now. Yes, yes.
Anand, again, congratulations. First of all, congratulations on completing your LLM in IPR.
Actually, that's a correction. I didn't complete my LLM in IPR. I completed my LLM in corporate law. I did. I applied at two
Okay.
colleges, NMMS and TY Patil. But the
Huh.
thing is, I spoke to many people. I spoke to even Sachi
Hmm.
about experiences of being an NM student and
Hmm.
otherwise. So that time I was already working and I was already doing a job, and I was in this IT field from last 3 years. So what I understood from her perspective and from many different people I spoke to that uh, doing a master's from NM will be very intensive and it takes away your entire day. You won't be able to
Hmm.
do the job and you won't be able to study as well. So what I thought that I I applied at DY Patil because they were more lenient when it comes to attendance. We all know the
Okay.
attendance issues at NM and we have
Yes.
read it in the papers as well. So I chose to do corporate law from DY Patil.
Okay.
And LLM was intellectual property was a part of the subject at DY Patil, and I even submitted my dissertation on this intellectual property, which
Oh,
was
okay.
yes, which was
Whi- Which
convention
was
of
we
non-conventional trademarks.
uh-huh. Convention of non-conventional trademarks. So what is the dissertation about? Can you explain me in detail? This line
Yes,
seems
yes, I
quite
will.
intriguing to me.
Yes, I will definitely explain in later part of my podcast because while I'll be explaining trademarks and all. Initially, when I
Okay.
explain trademarks, intellectual property, you won't get a complete idea about what are non-conventional trademarks. So, in the later part of
Right.
the podcast, I'll cover everything.
Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. We'll do that in the later stage. But yes, again, so there was a mistake, no problem about it. But so Anand, the first and the most basic question before before we dig deep into this conversation, what is it that fascinates you about intellectual property rights?
When I came into this IT field, it was by chance and not by choice. So, when I started my law graduation, I was working not as a law student, but I was working to just to support my studies. Living in Mumbai is very expensive without parents. Since you already know, my parents are professional lawyers. So I wanted to support my studies, my living expenses with a job. So when I started my law graduation, I was already working at some company, and it
Mm-hmm.
was a non-law job. So I just wanted to. Oh,
कभी
okay,
बराबर आ
okay.
रहा है and कभी yeah. So don't worry about this part of the conversation. वो हम edit
Uh,
कर देंगे. And
yes,
yes,
yes.
you can continue what you are saying.
Okay, okay. So where do I continue from? You can ask the question again. So we can.
Yes, you were working also in Mumbai along with
Yes,
studying.
yes, yes. Yes. So after 2.5 years, almost in my final year of law, I thought about that. What's the use of working somewhere else and not in a law field when I'm already pursuing this law degree? So I thought about quitting that job, and I thought about joining as an intern at some any law firm. So I applied at many law firms. Fortunately, RK Diwan, which is a top tier intellectual property law firm, they accepted me. I went for internship. I was always fascinated with technology and brands, big brands, be it Apple or Samsung or big brands. And when I went there, they had big clients. So when a law firm has big clientele and big clients, so you get very fascinated. It
Hmm.
develops your interest that why are these brands here? What are they pursuing here? Why have they? What are they working on? What are the cases?
Hmm.
So I initially I used to just they used to give me this filing work only for the first 1 month. So I used
Filing
to
of
read all
what?
the files, just
Filing of what? Acha, only
filing of
filing.
trademarks, only
Acha,
filing of
trademark.
trademarks. That's it. I was limited. That's it.
Hmm.
Filing of trademarks and design. So I got very keen about these trademarks. What made them choose these trademarks? And there was this. They have client. One big client Hindustan Unilever. As we all know, how many big brands they have, how much
Yes.
advertisement they do, and so many brands are under Hindustan Unilever. So I got fascinated more and more. It developed my interest towards brands and towards intellectual property. And then there was uh, senior in Brigitte. So he explained me bit by bit what is trademarks, what is the procedure, and different aspects of trademark. And
Hmm.
he told me about different areas of intellectual property and not just trademark because initially I was only limited to trademark. So he explained to me different areas of intellectual property, be it trademark, copyright, be So when it comes to copyright, we usually think about Bollywood, music industry, and so
Hmm.
uh, as a student, it always excites you talking about this music industry, how they function, and so over a period of time, it developed my interest, and I was confined to intellectual property only. When after completing my internship at RK Diwan, another opportunity came. It came in the field of intellectual property. So even though it was not my choice to be in this field, it was by chance and by choice. So uh, धीरे धीरे it developed my interest, and now I am very proud that I am in this field. It
Hmm.
is a subject. Although I always try to learn other things as well, but this is a subject very near and dear to my heart, and the subject which I'm very fascinated by as a lawyer and as a person. So,
Yes, I mean, I
so
can
that's the thing.
definitely see the way, how passionately you're talking about even working in that field of intellectual property. That surely tells that, how much of a keen interest you take in such aspect. I'm glad that you brought this up, that, you're fascinated with brands. And I in back in 2016 or 17, Steve Wozniak, the co-founder of Apple,
Yes,
he had publicly told this, that Indians aren't innovative, and all
yes, yes.
Indians do is chase degree and money, and then they retire. That is what he gave a statement on similar lines. Not, this is not exactly what he said, but this was what he meant to say. So you being in this field of intellectual property, what do you think, and to what extent is it true that Indians are not innovative?
Well, a part of his statement is true, and a part of his not. See, most of the companies, big giants, software giants working in the United States, where it's not. So mostly, around 30% of the people working there are Indians. So how can he say that Indians are not innovative? Many
Hmm.
developments are taking place in the world, and Indians are frontliners when it comes to development, when it comes to
Yes.
innovation. We are
Yes.
always creating something new. We are creating our own values, our own set of things. But the thing
Hmm.
is that when Indian develops something, when something is being developed in India, we don't publicize it enough. We don't
Okay.
patent it. See,
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you an example. Uh, you must have heard of this. You must have heard of basmati rice.
You're right.
That is majorly developed in the state of in the northern state of India.
Okay.
It belongs to India. Basmati rice, it belongs to a part of Pakistan and India as well. But the geographical indication for that basmati rice was filed by a US company, claiming that that basmati rice belongs to US, that
US.
particular strain of rice.
Okay.
So obviously, India opposed it. But you can see that we are not frontliners when it comes to publicize it, when it comes to filing of different aspects of intellectual property, because Indians are innovative. Indians are very innovative. The word zero was developed by Indian. Various chipset, many softwares are developed by Indians. Even in Google, so many people are working there in Google are
Yes, a
Indians.
software development, right?
Yes, yes. So a part of the statement is true because many Indians do tend to copy what is already developed in the developing countries. We always tend to copy, but there are many Indians who are developing many things, great things, and we aren't helping them. We aren't funding them. That's one of the
Mm.
reason that people are moving to US and many developed countries because they get
Right.
opportunities there. And when they develop something, I'll give you another example of Nobel Prize.
Mm.
The Nobel Prize winner. Uh, he's from Bengal, the last Nobel Prize in economics.
Mm-hmm.
But
Right.
yes, but he's based in US.
He's what?
So he's based in US.
Oh, right. He's rising
Yes, yes,
US.
he's based in yes. So even the founder of Bose, the Bose speaker,
Mm-hmm.
he's Amar Bose. He's from Bengal, but he studied in
Ah,
MIT.
okay.
So when he developed something, And actually, when he died, he gave the entire his company goes to MIT.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So that,
So yes.
you want
So
us to pause some? You want to attend call?
no.
Okay. Acha.
So I wouldn't
Oh
say that.
yeah.
I just say that we as a Indians are not providing enough support to the people of India only. That's the reason we
Hmm.
are lacking somewhere. We aren't
Yes,
getting
I
the enough
mean,
funds.
we can see this, even in engineers also. What are engineers doing? They study their bachelor's over here, and then they go to US for their masters and they settle there. So it is like, we are only choking ourselves के नहीं innovation तो
Yes,
हम दूसरे country में भेज देंगे करके. Oh yeah, that's so true, man. So
see,
true.
when it comes to innovation, like we live in an actually amazing world. We enjoy high tech
Hmm.
products like phones, laptop, computer. We like leave the. I just say that we as a Indians are not providing enough support to the people of India only. That's the reason we
Hmm.
are lacking somewhere. We aren't
Yes,
getting the
I
enough
mean,
funds.
over here, and then they go to US for their masters and they settle there. So it is like, we are only choking ourselves के नहीं innovation तो
Yes,
हम दूसरे country में भेज देंगे करके. Oh yeah, that's so true, man. So
see,
true.
when it comes to innovation, like we live in an actually amazing world. We enjoy high tech
Hmm.
products like phones, laptop, computer. We like live the with the benefit of digital economy. We
Hmm.
benefit from medical cure as well. See, the corona cure, like many India was the front liner when it comes to uh, bringing this vaccination. There are many
Hmm.
countries which develop vaccination after India developed. So
Hmm.
we are frontliners in many things. We have many scientists, many eminent people in India, but they aren't receiving the right amount of vaccine. That's
The support, the necessary support is
yes,
in
the support
that's.
message, and maybe they are not gaining from commercializing it. They are not commercializing. That's it.
That can also be the reason. Yes, sometimes people receive the funding, but they don't get the necessary, to put it in simple terms, return on investment of their own efforts and time. So that is also an issue. Hmm. And then when we talk about intellectual property rights, this is a common question that you must have got even from people who don't know what is intellectual property rights. That
Yes,
what is the difference between copyrights, trademarks, and patents? Can you
yes,
elaborate on the differences of all the three?
yes. So basically, people have this wrong notion about intellectual property. So when they talk about IP, the talk only revolves around trademark, copyright, and that's it. And music industry. IP is way more than that. To look
Okay.
into various facets of IPR, let's understand first, before going into difference, let's understand
Yeah.
what IPR is. Why the name intellectual
Hmm.
property? So intellectual
Hmm.
because it is a creation of mind, and property
Hmm.
because it has a value to it. It is an intangible property.
Hmm.
Also, all the principles of normally tangible property like land applies to this intellectual property. So if
Hmm.
you say example, if you want to buy a bungalow, not a bungalow, just a property because buying a bungalow.
Hmm.
So if
True.
you want to buy a small property in Mumbai, say, what will you do? You will first give a normal search that who has the title of this property.
Hmm.
Secondly, what you will do is you will try to register your name with it to so that your name is associated with that property. Second thing, registration. Third thing is if you want to give it on lease, if you want to sell it, you can do with your normal property.
Hmm.
Same as to intellectual property as well. Give it example of trademark. If you're coming up with a new business, if you're coming with a new business and you want to launch a brand, so what you will do, you will search first whether this brand is available, whether this brand is already in the market or not. Once it is
Okay.
once it is available, you want to protect it.
Hmm.
So you will register it. Trade registration is not a right area because common law rights also dwells in trademark. But you will
Hmm.
register it, try to associate it, your name with it, try to protect it. And the thing is, you can also sell this trademark. You can also give it on lease. You can assign this trademark to someone. You can so all the aspects of normal tangible property, for example, land also dwells in uh, this
The
normal
intellectual right.
intellectual property. So first, let me give the headings, various headings of intellectual property. So, intellectual property consists of trademarks, copyrights, patents, design, geographical indication, plant seed varieties act, semiconductors, and geographical indication. And even trade secrets, except for trade secrets, all these above headings have been, which I said, has been codified. So let's begin with intellectual property. Let's begin with trademark. First, I will explain you what is trademark.
Yeah.
Then I will explain you about copyright and patents. So let's start with trademark. So what is trademark? So anything which distinguishes the goods and services of one person from another is a trademark. Anything, but there's a catch. It should, according to the law, it should be graphically represented. Graphically represented means we should be able to say. So,
Okay.
have you been to Lonavala, Manan?
Yes, yes.
So, what is the most famous thing of Lonavala?
Tiger Point.
No, particular shop I'm talking about.
The Chiki, Madan Lal's Chiki.
So, how many Magan Lal's Chiki do?
Oh
Lonavala
my God, it's like पूरा लोनावाला मदन लाल चिकी से ही भरा हुआ है. Every second shop is Madan Lal Chiki wala.
Absolutely. When it comes to trademark, we want our goods to be differentiated from someone else. We want our brand to come up. We want our brand to be different. So if there is no trademark law, and the entire world would be Magan Lal Chiki,
Right.
and entire world would be associated with one brand.
Right.
Yes. So we always want our brand to be distinguished, our brand to be differentiated with regards to other brands, because there are India is number one when it comes to copying things. When it comes to infringement, there are numerous. I can tell you about numerous cases, examples that we are copying. Take example of Apna Linking Road. There are copies of Nike, Adidas. There is Adidas. There is Nike.
Pumba or something.
Pumba and something. So much. So these. So we always want to protect our brand. Also, one thing is that for a trademark, we don't require registration compulsory. People have this wrong idea that you have to register a trademark, but trademark need no registration. We have common law rights associated with that, but to associate it, to be documented, we register it.
Okay.
So that our name is associated with that brand. And when it comes to trademark, how much long you've been using it is the most important. Say as you've been using a particular brand. I have registered a brand called Tata. So I'm using a brand called Tata, and there's this another person called Ratan Tata. So he's been using since 60 years. His mark is not registered.
Yeah, decades.
His mark is not registered. It is registered, but I'm just giving you an example. His mark is not registered, but my Tata was registered because it was not available on trademarks database.
Okay.
So when Tata will file a suit, the court will see how long Tata have been using and how long I have been using.
Oh, okay. Even though it is not registered, you mean to say?
Even though it is not registered.
Okay. So the time is also of relevance. So like the party which has more weightage associated with the trademark, that party will win the trademark. Yes,
absolutely. So there are, now coming back to different types of trademarks. There are
just one more question. When you give the example of Magan Lal Chikiwala in Lonavala, there, just like you also know, there are so many. So which is the original Magan Lal Chikiwala? First of all, that's $1 million question. And second is, how is that? How does the original Magan Lal Chikiwala has protected himself from such counterfeits that are available?
See, I guess there is a reason how these many shops are so many shops are working presently at Lonavala. It's because I think there is no specific origin. There is no source who's the origin of the Magan Lal Chiki. And I think even if someone knows that who started with this Magan Lal Chiki, I think documentation is also a thing. Also, there is this thing. It is like only specific to India that a specific family, say as that I have a family business,
Hmm.
because India mostly many businesses are family business. So
Hmm.
I am doing a business of say stationery.
Textiles. Okay, the
Yeah,
station.
textile. Say
Hmm.
example of
That is.
textile.
Hmm.
And we are having this, my family is having this business since 1950,
Hmm.
and this family is huge. There are so many people in this family. So when it comes to passing of heritage, when certain family, that certain part of his family or person of his family wants to do a different business, what he will do? He will use the same name now, because there is already a
Right.
goodwill associated to it. There are so
Hmm.
many cases I've been getting that brothers are family. There is a few different family, because
Hmm.
they don't want to give up on this brand because there is a goodwill. With brands, there is always goodwill is always associated with.
Goodwill. Right.
Yes, when
Hmm.
this brand becomes big,
Hmm.
there is a popularity when it comes to brand, and there's so much more to this concept of trademarks and goodwill, that people want to stick to this particular brand only, which have been used, which is being used from last so many.
Hmm.
You don't want to
Hmm.
give up on that. So that's the
Right.
thing, that might be a family thing in no, this Maganna chicken, because in India most of the these cases are family feud as well.
Hmm.
And
Right.
a person, if I'm the father of three people and my three sons want to start a business, which and they're going to be using my brand. Three of them will be using same brand, right?
Hmm.
I can't tell that you will use this, you can start your. I can tell my son, that one of my son, that you use a different brand, you start a different business. Because if
Right.
all of three are want to do different business with the same name, they file a trademark.
Right. So as such, trademarks are, to put it in very simple terms, they are basically logos that and brand names that helps you differentiate.
No, actually, trademark is much more to it. I will explain you now. So there
Hmm.
are two types of trademarks. So
Hmm.
mainly traditional trademarks, which we can call convention trademarks. So
Hmm.
this is where I explain you my dissertation. So
Hmm.
there are two types of trademarks. As usual, people mostly associated trademarks with only logo, symbol, or numbers or words. But it
Hmm.
is not.
Correct.
It is not. There are other trademarks as well, which are known as non-traditional. So when it comes to law, what we have is trademark should be graphically presented. Means
Graphically. Okay.
what you see.
Okay.
So these type of
Hmm.
trademarks are usually what we say words. You can graphically present it. You can
Hmm.
graphically present a logo. You can graphically present symbols, and even signatures are trademarked right now. Such indelible trademark. There are many perfumes which has a signature of a particular eminent personality below. Why? Because
Oh,
their
okay.
signature is also a trademark, it because this type of people who are very famous, and their signature also are very famous. So
Right.
people have a sense of what we say. Uh, People usually get a sense that this product is branded. They get a
Valuable, huh?
positive
More
that
valuable
yes,
kind of thing.
they find it
Hmm.
more
Hmm.
valuable. They find it more appealing. So
Hmm.
signatures
Hmm.
can
Hmm.
also be also be. So these are what we say
Right.
a traditional trademark. But there are non-traditional trademarks as well, which cannot be
Hmm.
presented graphically, and slowly laws codes of different countries have been recognizing it. India isn't far from recognizing it. Mostly developing countries are recognizing it, because when it comes to normal trademark, there is a database where we can search that this trademark is available or not. But when it's from non-conventional trademarks like sounds are also trademark. So
Okay.
I
Sounds
will give
as
you
in
example.
songs you're talking, but that
No,
comes
no,
in
no,
copyright.
no. That comes into
Like IPL music
but
will come in trademark. IPL
it,
music will
have you
come.
heard Have you heard of that IPL tune?
हाँ वही IPL वाला ट्यून. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Huh. Also Yahoo Sound.
हाँ, okay.
When you
Okay,
log
okay.
into Netflix,
Hmm. The
then
ding comes. Ah, right,
yes,
right,
yes, yes.
right.
So these
Nice.
these are also trademarks because when you hear this voice, what you associated it with a particular brand. So when
Hmm.
you hear Tadam, what you suddenly this is Netflix.
अरे Netflix चालू किया कोई, right, right,
हाँ,
right, right.
when you turn on your computer, Intel has also sound register.
Uh,
When you turn on your
oh,
computer, Intel, yes,
like it's just like tang, something like that,
yes.
right? Oh
Yahoo
my
actually
God.
Yahoo is the first company which
Uh,
got sound registration in India.
in India, they registered for the first time, or they were registered
Yes,
in US
Yahoo.
also?
Yeah, yes, they are registered in.
Ah,
Yes.
nice.
So
This is
there
this
are
is very interesting thing that you told, that even sounds can be trademark and associated with the brands. Nice,
yes.
right?
When I talk
So
when I
just an extension to this. Now see, you just you saw the reel introducing you, right? And उसमें कैसा हमने song डाला था कि
yes, yes.
so वो how does Instagram is able to use songs like and on reels, how are they giving it to us to use the songs?
See, when it comes to music industry, there is a particular society.
So
So we
that
have
comes in
to so
copyright, you mean to
copy
say?
that comes to
Then will,
that is that comes to copyright. There
okay,
are
then we'll
various
talk about
IP.
it later. Yeah, we'll talk in the copyright section only, that part.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
but we'll keep
So
this in
these are
mind.
yeah. This you cannot associate that Instagram song, such a use song with trademark
अच्छा.
because you cannot trademark a pura song. It will come into
Uh,
copyright. So these are small
right.
tunes when it comes to trademark. The
Mm-hmm.
second non-conventional trademark I will tell you is motion. Motion.
Motion.
A particular motion. It can be particular motion of a person. It can be a particular motion of a product. I will give you a very nice example.
हाँ
Uh,
हाँ हाँ
have Lamborghini car. The way the
हाँ.
car door opens, it is registered. It is
Oh,
registered as a
okay.
trademark.
हाँ हाँ
So
हाँ हाँ.
such things also can be registered. And the other non-conventional trademark can be sense, smell,
Can be what?
smell.
Smell. अच्छा, smell also can be registered.
Smell also because when it comes to sense in India, the we have not recognized it. Indian law hasn't recognized it, but US law has recognized. There are many smell marks registered because it should be very unique. It should be very
Okay.
unique.
Very unique.
Yes,
The smell has to be very unique to be registered.
very unique because when we particular get the scent, we should be able to identify that particular brand. And
Mm-hmm.
when it's a scent mark, it is very I will say it is very difficult to recognize this particular scent.
Mm-hmm. So you are
So
you
it
aware of any example of such where what smell is registered? Any company has registered a smell?
yes, there is this. I uh, don't have the list in my thesis. I don't have the name of the company, but
We
they
can
have
Google it.
registered.
We can
Yes,
Google
yes,
it
one
right
minute.
now. Yeah,
Sure,
they
sure.
pull up screen.
It is a vanilla BT smell, those smell, which is registered.
Week Hasbro. Okay, the internationally renowned toy company has been granted trademark right to the very particular smell of Play-Doh. Oh, okay, describing the smell as sweet. Ah, okay, with slight overtones of cherry combined with smell of a salted wheat-based dough. The scent of Play-Doh. The smell which you would recognize almost immediately if you played with Play-Doh when you were younger is now. Ah, okay, I know. Okay, okay, okay. समझा समझा. Like when we were kids, we used to, have that clay to play. I guess that smell is registered.
Now you
Okay.
got an idea that smell can be
Yes, 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 yes. And then like you said before, that even signatures can be have a trademark, right?
yes,
So when let's take an example of KBC. Okay, Amitabh Bachchan is handing over the check to the participant, and check पे अमिताभ बच्चन का sign है. So that Amitabh Bachchan sign has a trademark. Is a trademark,
yes.
right?
That Amitabh Bachchan sign is also a registered state.
Oh,
But
so as
the
such, that
thing
is
is,
not his original signature नहीं उसका. That is that
no, no, no.
his no, I mean to say वो खुद के चेक पे वो साइन नहीं करता होगा ना, आई मीन टू से दिस इज ओनली फॉर
नहीं नहीं नहीं,
पब्लिकल,
नहीं नहीं करती हूँ।
नो दैट्स
They
okay,
are
there is a possibility.
nobody is infringing his trademark. That's the reason. When he's signing on check and giving out it can giving on a channel, nobody is
uh,
infringing his trademark. He's just
right.
giving his people know his signature. That's the reason it is
Mm-hmm.
famous.
Right. Nice. This is a
Yeah.
very good example that
Yeah.
you're
The
bringing.
other example can be color. A single color combination cannot be registered in India as such, but
Acha.
in the US it has been registered. But India has registered. India has taken an action on a
Hmm.
particular color mark. See, mostly when we associated a color mark with a particular brand, means that they have been using that color with their brand since long. Example, Cadbury.
Yeah, that
Yes,
purple maroonish kind of thing. Yeah.
purple color. Yes. So when we and if we eat any chocolate, if it is in purple color, what you will get an idea. It's, oh, is it coming from a Cadbury company?
Ah,
So people also
right.
associated a particular color with a brand, and so it can be
Hmm.
trademark. But nowadays, what people do is they uses a color combination, because a single color cannot be granted a trademark as per Indian law. It
Hmm.
can be granted, but no one has applied.
Hmm.
So people uses color, so it can be
Hmm.
trademark. But nowadays, what people do is they uses a color combination, because a single color cannot be granted a trademark as per Indian law. It
Hmm.
can be granted, but no one has applied.
Hmm.
So people uses color combination like MACD uses red and yellow.
Ah,
I
red
can
and yellow. Okay.
I can give you an
Mm-hmm.
example of a color trademark, single color trademark, which was recognized in India. There is a particular brand which is called Christian Louboutin. It is they make footwear for mostly women, and so there is a particular brand called Christian Louboutin. They make footwear for
Hmm.
women, and the unique thing about their footwear is that their footwear has a red sole
Okay, red soul.
and red sole. So usually when find a footwear of red sole, they associate it with this particular company only. And this footwear it costs around 1 lakh 50,000 now. So it is they are very expensive. But as you know that Indians are very much into copying. So you find many
Hmm.
duplicates in Linking Road and uh, Chandni Chowk
Hmm.
of Delhi as well. So
Ah,
what this
right.
comes, yes. Yes. So what this because it's an infringement only because they are
Hmm.
selling it under the name of Christian love because in a way people associated those red souls with a particular brand only. Aren't companies who provide a red soul in the food
Hmm.
and are famous. So they have registered it in US, but they aren't registered in India. But Indian company recognize this. They are red color trademark associated with their footwear, and they have granted action against them. This case law was you can search it up. Christian Labutin versus Abu Bakr. Abu Bakr was one of the infringers in Bandra.
Acha.
Hmm.
Infringers and Bandra.
Yes, they took action at Linking.
Ah, okay. We'll look at it.
That's who they.
How? Acha, 2017 only it is.
Yes, yes.
Ah, it's a manufacturing company, Red Salt trademark. The defendant Abu Bakr associated with similar business. Okay, at two outlets in. Okay. And the plaintiff conducted a market survey and found out that defendants used plaintiff Red Soul trademark on its ladies' shoes. Thus, the plaintiff filed a suit against defendant for a permanent injunction to restrain the defendant from infringing the plaintiff's trademark. Passing off unfair competition. Ah, right. Samjha. I mean, just question that how is this unfair competition? Because this La Christian Louboutin is might be a very huge company. Because
Yes.
if you're telling that the shoe, if one shoe cost 1 lakh to 1,50,000 rupees,
Yes.
then why is his business affected by Abu Bakr, who has only two outlets in Mumbai?
So you mean to say that a company is selling products of rupees 1 lakh and a person who is selling the same product for rupees 100 They aren't infringing. This is an
No, I mean,
infringement. This is the biggest infringement in India, because Indians do tend to copy such big brands. Already gave you example of shoes. Various, mostly this happens in footwear and clothes only.
hmm
I think around last month, uh, I was in a seminar called of fashion law, where I asked this question to Nita Lula, that there are so many infringes of your clothes, of your clothing, in Chandni Chowk, be it in many outlets in Mumbai.
Yes,
How do
out
you
there.
cope with it?
Mm,
She said that I cannot go after these people, each and every person. They are
correct.
affecting it. They are affecting Nita Lulu. They are affecting many big brands who are selling big products, because uh, you many people uh, tend to buy this sasta products only,
Hmm.
and even many middle class family, many people, they won't go and buy
Hmm.
this shoes for 1 lakh or 1 lakh 50, but they are indirectly anyway infringing their trademark. So we cannot say that both the prices are different, so there is no infringement. Infringement
Hmm.
is there. Just because you are selling a upper quality product doesn't mean that my product is not being infringed. They are being
Right.
infringed in such a way, because when a person uh, wo- when a person wears this fake Sasta product from Lincoln Road, what if some upper middle class, some upper South
Yes, I
Indian
understood.
goes and buy
Hmm.
it, and what if it breaks in front of everyone? The name of
Right.
Louboutin will be spoiled, right? That's the
Yeah,
reason
right.
infringement of any kind is dangerous.
Hmm.
The other example I can give you of this infringement is Starbucks. There are
Hmm.
many copies of Starbucks. The best case law I can give you, you can go and Google Starbucks versus Sardar Bucks.
Sardar what? Sardar Buck.
Sardar Bucks. You see
Let's check that out.
how these two logos are similar.
Oh my God. I mean the
I
interior भी थोड़ा same ही रखा है शायद. Dev, can you
Yes,
click
yes,
that third photo? No, not that one. नीचे नीचे.
black and white.
Yes, that one. Damn. So the
Like
interior and everything is similar only.
people know that there's a difference between Starbucks and Starbucks, but still they are infringing. The logo is being uh, duplicated.
Hmm. Wow. So then what happened? The Sardar Bhatt had to close down his business or
He has to change his
something
name.
else? Oh,
He has to
okay.
change his name and logo eventually.
Mhm.
So let me not dwell into other aspects of trademark. Let's end it
Yeah,
here.
we'll move on. Yes, we'll
We
move
have
ahead
many
with
different
this.
aspects of intellectual property as well. So to
Hmm.
end the trademark thing, I'll just tell that trademarks are anything which distinguishes the goods and services of one person from another. According to law, there's this catch that it has to be graphically represented, but we are developing, as laws are developed day by day, the other non-conventional trademarks are also being registered.
Hmm.
So,
Understood. What is the next
so
thing we will like to
moving
unconventional
on,
trademark or copyright?
uh, I already explained you these unconventional trademarks, which are sound,
Okay.
stands, motions. It can be
Hmm.
holograms. It can be combination of colors. So
Hmm.
let's move to copyright, because if I dwell into trademarks and
Yeah, we can, dig very deep, but then we won't be able to go ahead with it. Yes. So
cover
what is
everything.
copyright?
So copyright is, while copyright is a law which protects a creative work from unauthorized production. In simple words, like nobody can copy your work. You have the
Okay.
exclusive right to reproduce, to do or anything with that. Say, example, you wrote a particular poem.
Hmm.
So no one will. It is a negative right. So no one, without your permission, will be able to use that. And copyright
Okay.
uh, also doesn't require registration. India is a signatory to Berne Convention, so we do not require a copyright work to be registered. So
Hmm.
once you publish it, it is automatically copyright.
Okay. Once you publish it, it
So
is automatically copyright.
Yes, yes. So
Mm-hmm.
there are different types of copyright. They are literary work. In literary work, it can be books, it can be anything which is expressed in words. And there are other type of copyright, that is dramatic work, musical work. A musical work means it does not mean a particular sound. Musical work means the tune behind
Acha.
it, or a particular tune which is being played. That is musical work. And the other one is cinematographic film, as we all know, movies. Because whenever we say copyright, we associate it with Bollywood.
Hmm.
Yes. So, but there are other aspects of copyright. Uh, as I said, literary work, dramatic work. Dramatic work means the plays, the dramas
Hmm.
which has been given.
Taken
Musical
place.
work, the notes, and artistic work. Artistic
Artist.
work includes photographs, paintings you
Hmm.
do, that, and
Okay.
cinematography films and sound recording. Sound recording,
Hmm.
you all know the song. So these are the
So
type of
copyrights. Okay. So
yes,
I have this question now. You say literary work is also counted in copyright. So
yes,
abhi kya, so what happens is a few dialogues are very famous, throughout the history. Like one dialogue is Amitabh Bachchan's dialogue that मैं जहाँ पे खड़ा होता हूँ line वहीं से शुरू होती है.
yes.
So does that also come under copyright?
Is a particular, it is, if a particular person has written it, it is an in common domain, then no one can use it. But there is, when it comes to copyright, there is a thing which comes, that is known as parody. It comes as there is a thing of fair use, and there is a thing called review.
Okay.
So when we use this dialogue, when we use these dialogues in memes,
Hmm.
so we aren't infringing their copyright, because
Acha.
we are not competing with them. What we are
Oh,
doing,
okay,
we are
okay.
doing a fair use to it.
Hmm.
You get it? When it comes to memes also, mostly we use pictures in memes, we use dialogues in memes for a particular movie, or which is said by a certain particular person. But
Hmm.
when it comes to memes, similar thing goes, that we aren't infringing them because we aren't competing with them. There
Okay.
is a particular thing called fair use when it comes to copyright.
Hmm.
So this usually comes in fair use. So
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
we are not liable to this.
We are not liable.
So
So then
yes,
another
yes, I have
question
told you.
comes is see अभी देखो मैंने ये लाइन बोल दी ओके कि मैं जहाँ से शुरू खड़ा होता हूँ वहीं से लाइन शुरू होती है. So that I won't be facing any problem with it.
Hmm.
Now assume that I am a script writer. Okay, I am
Yes.
working in Bollywood. Then I use this line, in the latest movie. समझ लो कोई ये बेल बॉटम में पकड़ लो. बेल बॉटम में किसी ने ये लाइन डाल दिया कि
Huh.
मैं जहाँ से खड़ा होता हूँ वहीं से लाइन शुरू होती है. So then will that person face any consequences?
Yes, yes, totally. That person will face a problem, because we have seen in Bollywood industry that there are many script writers who are suing the singers, because that particular author has written a particular poem, and the particular
Hmm.
artist is using them in their songs.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So we have seen this many times, and if you don't use as a parody, because in many comedy movies, the dialogues of many famous movies are being used, but as a parody, they are
Right.
infringing. They are
Hmm.
even they are using the looks of these people in the previous movies. They are using it,
Correct.
but they are not copying it. They are using it as a
Right.
parody. So
Ah,
yes, that's the reason they are not infringing anything.
right. So,
So continuing with
another example, Ranbir Kapoor acted in this movie, Dutt, which was based on Sanjay Dutt,
yes,
right? So, in that, he had to put up all the makeup of that made him look like Sanjay Dutt. So, that does
yes.
not come under copyright.
uh, Sanjay Dutt obviously granted him permission to use his logo, because
Okay.
even many people have, because celebrities have personality rights, which is a part of copyright. They have
Okay.
personality rights because they have certain traits. They are traits which is being used by someone else. So
So,
uh, indirectly they are infringing their personality. So there is a personality right as well. But I'm sure Sanjay Dutt has given permission to make a movie on it,
right.
obviously,
Mm-hmm. Right. So
because
that So once a person gives permission, so that is like understood that he can copy the looks and the voice and the
Yes, as I
walking
told you,
style.
copyright is
Okay,
a
okay.
negative, right? Unless I take your permission, I cannot use anything from you. The best example I can give
Acha.
you is you asking me to use my photos for your reel.
Right,
You took
right,
my,
right, right.
you took my permission.
Right, right, right. सही बात है.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
So you took my
सही है.
permission. That's the reason. This is thing. Other aspect of
हाँ.
that Sanjay Dutt example is personality, right? Which Sanjay Dutt has. There is
हम्म.
a movie called Mein Hu Rajnikant.
हम्म.
Rajnikant is the name, is not a person. Rajnikant is a personality which is associated with Mr. Gaikwad, also known as Rajnikant.
Oh,
So
okay.
it is his personality. It is not his name. He is known as Rajnikant by the people.
हम्म.
So when a movie was made, Mehu Rajnikant, people associate that Rajnikant movie कि भाई ये तो
हम्म.
रजनीकांत का इसमें रजनीकांत आया है people associate with रजनीकांत only. So
Right.
that person was barred from using that name in that movie.
हाँ.
You can search it up.
Right.
We can search it up later.
Yeah, later we can. No, but this,
Yes, yes.
this good. This is a good thing that you brought up. Mehu Rajnikant, because the Rajnikant reminds me of South movies, and talking about Bollywood, they copy a lot of South Indian movies, and other movies as well. I don't know, but particularly the South movies. So how does, is it because that Bollywood does not face consequences because they are bigger than Tollywood, or there is always some understanding yes, you can use करके
There is an understanding because no one can copyright a complete movie. There
entire
is an
movie,
understanding.
right?
If Kabir Singh is being made by
Hmm.
when Shahid Kapoor is acting, he is doing everything which where a other actor of South did.
Hmm.
So they are getting money as well. When there are many movies which are depicted from American movies which India has introduced, like the movie
Hmm.
Vishnu Connected, his last movie. So
Hmm.
I don't remember the name of the movie, but still we got the
Fault in Our
permission.
Stars. Fault in Our Stars.
Fault in us.
Ah, ah.
So because people associate Fault in Us stars with our Bollywood movie, India, I guess Karan Johar has paid enough compensation uh, to
To Hollywood
for
for that
for
movie.
mostly
Oh, okay.
because
So
yes,
even
I
in a cross country thing where so कि हॉलीवुड में भले ही मूवी बनाए and I'm using the same concept in India, then also I have to make a contract with those people because country is
yes, we
different, so
do.
laws also different, na?
No. Whichever country, like, India is a signatory to one convention. There are 146 countries which are signatory to one convention. If you
हाँ.
publish any of your work in India or in US,
Hmm.
the laws will be same.
Okay.
If you what you do
Oh.
if you write something and publish in Australia, and
Hmm.
what I do is I copy your work and publish in India, I am infringing your work because in Australia and India are signatory to one convention.
Ah, okay. Oh, now I understand. So
Yes.
things cannot be
So
just copied very easily now. I mean, not
things
now. I
cannot be
mean,
copied very. Yes,
very
yes.
easily, right? And this is
Things
a
cannot
good
be
thing.
mostly what we. Yes, yes. Mostly, yes. Good thing that you came up with this question because I mean, generally people don't. Generally, people have this notion that
Hmm.
you can buy copy some work of someone else who is
Hmm.
residing in some other country, but it is not so. When it comes to trademark, it is a territory law. If unless it is a well-known mark who has international reputation, but when it's to copyright, it is not limited to a particular. If
Nice.
it is comes to if it comes under one convention, that country is a
Ah,
signatory to one convention. Obviously, you can take action against because India's are the one of the biggest infringers of
right.
someone's copyright. There is always adoption and so. I'll give you 2 3 examples. Uh, we already know that you must have heard of recent Anomalik song.
No, Malik copied Israel's
Copied
anthem,
Israel's
right?
national anthem. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
mostly India does that, but I'll give you an example where uh, India's song was infringed. Someone,
Okay.
a very famous person in Hollywood, US called Dr. Dre, Eminem's
Ah,
infringed. Huh. So
okay.
he copied a song made by Bappi Lahiri. He obviously Bappi
Right.
Lahiri sued him, and he got millions in returns and all. But this is
Ah,
one aspect I'm telling you where Indians, where Indian, the right of an Indian was infringed.
right.
Also, when it comes to copyright, I am telling you, copyright subsists in identical work. So only when you copy me, say, I will give you an example. If we both go on to Marine Drive to click a picture of sunset,
Hmm. Hmm.
so the sunset is in common domain. So what you we both will click a picture. You will click the picture of a sunset first, and I'll click. Obviously, both the picture will be similar.
Hmm. Same, right.
Yes. So I can't enforce my right on this picture.
Hmm.
You can't enforce and your right on this picture and telling me that this picture is identical because that sunset is available in public domain.
Ah, right.
So what is available in public domain? Uh,
Hmm.
you cannot enforce your right, copyright right, because a photograph when it comes to obviously when a person clicks a picture, there is
Hmm.
he has the right of copyright in it. It is his
Hmm.
copyright. It is his creative work. But the copyright subsists in identical work. If uh, he my picture and use it and you do an unfair use, then only
Ah,
the copyright will subsist. Unless it won't subsist. Uh, and only
ah.
the copyright will subsist. Unless it won't subsist. Uh, Also, the
This
term of
tell yeah, continue.
yes, I'll continue. The term of copyright is also very nice. It is very long when it comes
Uh,
to except for cinematography film, the term of copyright is uh, life of an author means after life of an author plus 60
plus 60 years.
life of an author plus 60.
Oh, okay.
So after my death plus 60
60. Ah, okay.
60
So
60
until
60.
that time, the property is yours, and even your future generations can use it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
If
okay.
if the copyright if it in my will it is vested in me, then they can. Even if it's not mentioned in the will, it will obviously vest in them eventually.
Mm-hmm. And this
So
this example that you gave, that you cannot publish my photo and write your name on it. Yeah, what about clickbaits then? कि टिंडर पे कोई घूम रहा है एंड टिंडर पे नाम तो मनन पंड्या है बट डाला रणबीर कपूर का फोटो है, तो व्हाट विल बी द कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस इन दैट केस?
obviously ऐसा कर सकते हैं ना, but we cannot run after this person because in even in Tinder many people are using Katrina Kaif photos. You cannot go after Katrina Kaif and can't go after that person.
Right.
So so the biggest example I can give you of this is the most bizarre example. So
Hmm.
you must have heard of Jennifer Lopez.
हाँ.
So a paparazzi
Hmm.
he clicked Jennifer Lopez photo.
Hmm.
After a few years, after maybe some time, Jennifer Lopez or her team uploaded that photo, started using that photo.
Okay.
That paparazzi sued her for millions.
Whoa. So this is a Uno reverse.
This is because for that particular photograph, the
uh,
artistic work belongs to the photographer.
photographer. Right.
Even though she has her rights, but this particular right, it is about that right which she has. So
Mm-hmm.
eventually, that matter was settled mutually, but she was sued for it. The also one bizarre example I can give you is uh, there was this uh, there was this person called David Slater.
Okay.
So that person, David Slater, he was a wildlife photographer. So he used to
Hmm.
click pictures of animals. So when he was in a zoo, so he was clicking picture. He has a particular stand where he was
Hmm.
shooting from. So there was a particular camera. So a particular monkey, what he did, by he came in front of the camera, he was doing something around with it, and he eventually he clicked a selfie with it, 2 3 selfies with it.
Okay.
So after some time, so that was the first selfie taken by a gorilla,
Hmm.
or it was a chimpanzee. So after a few years, there is a particular website called Wikimedia
Hmm.
where there are many photos. In Wikipedia, we get information. In Wikimedia, we get video photos. So a photo was published. This particular chimpanzee photo, because this particular monkey photo or chimpanzee photo, it was there on this Wikimedia media. So
Wikimedia.
David
Hmm.
Slater, yes, he filed a suit in the U.S. courts claiming that that photos belong to him.
Hmm.
Uh, so that photo belongs to him. So some particular person, he said that no, no, this particular photo doesn't belong to him. He shouldn't be getting any royalties because this particular photo was taken by a monkey. So eventually,
Hmm.
copyright law vests in that monkey and not this person, because that photo
Right.
was not taken by David Slater. It was taken by a monkey. So
Hmm.
there was this chaos in this US law. Eventually,
Hmm.
as usual, PETA came. PETA filed a suit in a certain part of US company. PETA claimed that we are the, as usual, PETA always claim that they are the gods of the
Rightful
animals.
protectors of
Yeah,
animals. Yeah.
they are the rightful protectors of animals. That's the reason they came that we should be getting royalties
Uh,
because on behalf of these animals. So there was this huge chaos, and eventually the court also in between court gave a judgment that this copyright law cannot be vested in an animal.
uh,
Eventually, this matter was closed. David Slater got the right, and he told that he will pay certain percent of this payment to PETA for animal welfare.
wow. So,
This was
so
a
such tiny details matter a lot in these
yes, yes.
such laws.
Such
Amazing.
tiny details always matter when it
Hmm.
comes to copyright. Uh, because there is so many creative work involved when it comes to copyright, and infringers just make a certain changes to the copyright and they publish it. So these
Right.
tiny changes matter, and it is
Hmm.
all if that person is using it for commercializing purpose and gaining more money, then it always feels bad to the original author, and always he will obviously so that's that.
Right.
So
So, Anand, like you said, like if you click a photo of sunset, the example of because it is open but open to public domain, anybody can click it. There is a possibility that many people might have the same sunset photo. So let's take example that I am a Instagram a photographer, and you are also the Instagram photographer, and I uploaded a photo of Taj Hotel. Taj Hotel का मैंने photo लिया था. I uploaded it. You also happen to take the same photo of Taj Hotel, but on a different day, maybe on a different month, like that, and you
yes,
published also on a different date. So now that Taj Hotel is open to public domain, can
yes.
either of us file a suit on each other for this?
No, you cannot file a suit against each other. I think no one will file a suit against each other unless, because when you take a photograph, you take a photo from a particular angle. You cannot create two exact photos. When you are the same person, there might be a certain change to it. So if I'm taking a
Hmm.
certain photographer, I will know, right, that this particular photo was taken by me. That other person might know that this particular photo was taken by me. So if
Right.
I am using your photo and not mine, and
Hmm.
publishing it and using it for my commercial use, then I am infringing your copyright. I'm If I'm
Okay.
using my photo, the same photo I'm using, then it is an infringement of copyright. Right?
Ah,
It should be
okay.
infringement of a similar copy, same thing.
Hmm. Okay, same thing. Right, right.
Yes.
Understood. Yes, so now we can move to patents.
A patent protects invention. It gives monopoly to the inventor for 20 years, the right to manufacture, use, sale of an invention, and it prevents another person from using it. It is a negative right as well. So when I make an invention, I have a sole monopoly to use it for 20 years. But there are
Hmm.
certain criteria for a patent. The invention can be a process, or it can be a something utility, or a product as well. Both, it can be both, but it cannot be a discovery. So if you have discovered something which is already existing, you cannot patent. If you find a different type of substance in the world, you cannot patent because it is already there. You have just discovered it, so you cannot patent that. There is a specific criteria to be patented. Also, as I told you, it is a negative right. Otherwise, imagine uh, someone also as I told you, patent is available for 20 years. It is a negative right. You cannot. Uh, it gives you a monopoly that only you can manufacture, use, or sell this. So, because if the patent didn't exist, then a person who has invented something, who has taken pride in invention, who has taken effort in inventing a thing, so he won't be able to get the complete fruits of it from the invention, because if it isn't patented, then anyone can copy his invention and anyone can manufacture, commercialize it. So it gives the monopoly to the person to use it for 20 years and take advantage of it. And it is not the right is not perpetual, because imagine uh, someone who made a telephone or a bulb, and the patent is perpetual that only he can make telephone and only he can make bulb. Right? And no one will be able to buy from. So that it is only
Correct.
available for 20. Then it falls under public domain, and anyone can use it. Also, the thing is, you cannot make a similar file. You cannot make file for a similar patent which is already filed. So if you have filed for a particular patent, and after 20 years the patent falls into common domain, and you cannot make a small change and file it again because it was already filed. So there is a particular criteria that has to fulfill the patentability. The first one is novelty. It should be new. As the second is non-obvious, that it shouldn't be obvious that people already know this. That's the reason no one has filed for a particular patent. And the third thing is industrial application. So if you have thought about something that is unique and innovative, it should have an industrial application, because it should have particular application, right? Because unless it has no application, it's all in your mind, then it's useless. It should have as a reason, what people usually do is uh, what people generally ask, that can idea be patented?
Can what?
Can idea be patented?
Idea, okay, idea be patented.
Yeah. In India, generally idea is not patented, but what you can do is if you have a particular idea, you can file for a provisional application. After 1 year, you can file a particular application, patent application, signifying that I have this patent is working and it can be applied. It has an industrial application. That's what we can do.
So,
in India,
so when you say idea, so
patented.
what kind of idea you're talking about? Like मैंने बस खाली सोचा कि I'll go on a world tour, so that cannot be patented, or there is some other thought that is.
I'm talking about inventions. Patent is something
Acha,
new.
inventions. Okay.
Invention.
Okay.
So what you think? What idea? And you're talking about is what innovative you have thought. So if I have thought that this particular chemical process can identify this medical procedure, or this particular process of this particular invention can bring a change in the world. This particular mouse can walk and go and do medicine. Then it's all in my mind, but it doesn't have an industrial application. Then I cannot do anything about it. But what you can do is, if I have thought that this particular mouse has it's unique, and I want something new to be done to it, and I thought a new change can be led through this particular mouse, then I can file a provisional application. I can work on this invention, and eventually after 1 year, I have to prove it to the patent office that this particular what I have thought can be actually applied. That you have to do.
Okay.
Yes, because
so it has to be okay. Understand.
When it comes to patent, yes, when it comes to patent, it has to be something very unique. You have to provide each and every detail to the patent office, and it is generally a long process, but you're getting the benefit of 20 years to sole manufacture, use, and sale. Also, there is this wrong notion about patents that big companies take new advantages of patents. They invent something very unique or very critical. For example, they develop a certain medicine which can treat this particular cancer, and generally the people from free economy, what they will say, if this is being beneficial to the particular people, then you should tell about you should tell the formula to everyone. You should not patent it. It should be open that the whole world can benefit it. But
Oh, okay.
what goes behind is what made patent law, because many big companies, many even not many big companies, many people, they spend they spend millions and millions on this particular product or process. They are hard work of many years, and they are able to patent it. So these 20 years is a gift to them from the government that you have worked on this product and it's all yours for 20 years. No one can copy. So patent is actually the most controversial and the most important part of intellectual property. I
Hmm.
mostly people from science background
Yes,
have
yes,
an
science background.
have a more idea about it, and I wouldn't dwell into the technical aspects of patent, but I'll just give you an idea of what cannot be patented.
Hmm.
So the first is an idea that is frivolous or which claims anything contrary to the actual to the established natural laws. So
Acha.
what if I come with a frivolous idea that this earth is flat and
This what?
earth is flat,
Earth is flat. Okay.
or what if I create something, I create a disease which is injurious to public health?
Hmm. So these things cannot
Can
be
I
patented, you're saying? Huh? No, no,
the
obviously.
frivolous idea cannot be patented, because what if I create something, some disease which can
Hmm.
kill people, which can, so it cannot be patented, right? So it is injurious to public health. It is against the
Hmm.
public policy. So I cannot go ahead and patent it.
Right.
The second exception is the substance obtained by merely mixing, resulting in aggregation of properties. So mere arrangement and rearrangement of what already is existing, you cannot patent it, because what you're doing, you're just taking this from me.
Hmm. Right. Just,
That's it.
changing the few,
Just a
right, right, right.
small minor changes.
Small changes.
That's it. So you
Hmm.
cannot go ahead and file a patent for it. The other exception is any process for medicinal, surgical, or curative treatment of a human or an animal. So, what if you find a certain surgery procedure? What if a person who has invented a surgical procedure for a human being uh,
Hmm.
that helps him save his life? You cannot patent it, right? Because your job is to save lives, and if you patent it, that other person won't able to save lives. So, we cannot patent it. Because if
Right.
a doctor he finds a particular way of doing a particular surgery and he patents it,
Hmm.
then the other
Then,
people
ha, the,
20 years people won't be able to use the same procedure.
use that. I have
That's
a
why.
question now, Anand. See, let's take example of now. This is of related to a different field, but of similar concept. Let's take
Yes,
example of an architecture or an interior designer.
yes,
Okay, so obviously the ultimate result that you see isn't in first take. There are a lot of what do you call what is the right word for it? Rough sketches. Okay,
yes,
अच्छा rough sketch किया, rough sketch किया, and then ultimately the blueprint comes and the blueprint is then made into a reality. So talking about blueprint, if I'm an architect and मैंने बस सोचा कि I'll be making this building in some weird shape or even in a normal shape. So does that also come under such things?
it
Can
comes
it be
under copyright laws. It comes under
copyright?
copyright laws. When
Acha.
when such person he creates a layout for a particular building or a particular place or a particular one, that comes under copyright. So no one can use the
Oh.
similar style of architecture,
Mm-hmm.
because
Okay.
it is
So
his
even if
creation.
the building is simple, like no, no, not
Even if a
even
building
with
is,
the exception in shape, just normal building, then
yes,
also
yes,
it can be copyrighted.
yes, it is his artistic creation, right? You cannot tell a person that तूने तो ये बहुत simple बनाया, इसका कैसे copyright होगा? No, but certain there is some level of creativeness that dwells in that particular architecture.
Hmm.
Even if it is plain, it is simple. If I make a normal painting of mountains and I उस पर sun डाल दिया ऐसा करके, it is my artistic creation. No one be able to copyright that particular use that. तो ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि ये तो बहुत सिंपल है, I can use it as no one can do it.
अच्छा,
However simple it can be, it is a
राइट,
creation.
हाँ हाँ हाँ, राइट. And then let's see, there is what happened is just like I told you that we can share screen and show you things. So
Yes.
in previous few episodes, what happened is we wanted to watch a clip. Okay, okay, ये clip है, वो clip है, wanted to watch on YouTube. So when we watched it, के share screen करके, and when we upload it on YouTube, YouTube said that there is a copyright claim. Because you know something किसी और का तो देख रहा था, and that is the part you're uploading as your content. That is fair enough, that I understood कि नहीं कर सकते. But what happened is I was watching Tanmay Bhatt's reaction videos. You know, Tanmay
Yes.
Bhatt reacts on a few Netflix series के what is going on, or a few movies, and then I wondered कि इसको कैसे ये copyright, नहीं तो पूरा का पूरा movie देख रहा है Netflix पे. How is he not facing such consequences? So you have any idea that what must be going,
Yes.
what is the arrangement between them?
Yes. See, either you can take permission. See, nowadays there are many reviewers. There are many big foreign reviewers. They are reacting to India songs. They are reacting to Indian movies. They are reacting to Indian trailers. Tanmay Bhatt also has started a similar thing. Similar thing. He started reacting to Pakistanis. Something.
Pakistani,
And,
yeah.
Pakistan meme reaction or Pakistan Uber chats reaction. He's doing a similar thing. Either he has asked permission because there is a certain limit, or for the particular, there's a for using it, they will send you a notice. There is a certain time. Right. There is a reason. Many reviewers, what they do is, using it, they will send you a notice. There is a certain time. Right. There is a reason. Many reviewers, what they do is, they only take a clip of that video, not the entire video. If there are many reviewers, like they may take the entire clip, but YouTube might not take action against them because they go unnoticed. But indirectly, even if it is for a reviewing purpose, they can tell us that you are infringing my copyright. You can, because what happens is when a trailer comes, say 20 million people have viewed it, and when a reaction comes of a particular person on that trailer, what I do is I don't subscribe to that particular movie channel.
Original clip.
Yes, original clip. I have subscribed to a particular reaction person, and I watch his reaction video on that particular channel. And I don't go and see that particular trailer of the movie on the original website. So, उसका कितना भी 10-20,000 views वो कम हो जाता है.
Yes,
So,
I understood.
Yes. So
that is why, you know, even see, the YouTube gave me the copyright claim that your video is disputed, and they also said that just in case if in the future you know, your channel is monetized and whatever happens, the revenue from that particular video will not go to you, but it will go to the original owner of the this thing. So there was many times, I mean 3 to 4 times I had to, you know, edit the video completely and cut the clip of that thing. So okay, understood. So you know, when if Tanmay Bhatt, talking about Tanmay Bhatt, this one last thing that I would want to ask you: memes. The I don't know who invented the memes. I don't think even you know who invented the memes, the concept of memes. But memes इतने popular हो गए हैं यार आजकल के people literally are conversing in memes. You understand? कि अभी समझ लो कोई किसी ने कि किसी ने कोई सिंपल क्वेश्चन भी पूछ लिया कि आनंद कैसा है, then you will be like, हाँ भगवान का दिया हुआ सब कुछ है, दौलत है, शौहरत है, इज्जत है. तो अभी बात करने का भी तरीके मीम्स हो गए हैं. So what is your take on memes? Even simple memes, or you know कोई मूवी का क्लिप डाला हुआ मीम्स है, particularly फिर हेरा फेरी, वेलकम, and अभी ये दो तो टॉप नॉच, you know, cult है,
हेरा फेरी, वेलकम
के content है. Yeah.
Yes.
What is the intellectual property behind this?
So memes, they spread like wildfire, and they are mostly movie references. These image photos in movies are copyrighted. Thus,
Hmm.
using them without authorization will not a normal person will say that using them without authorization will constitute infringement.
Hmm.
But as I told you earlier, in order to successfully gain the like, there's a fair use clause.
Hmm.
So there are exemptions to it. It has
Hmm.
in order to infringe it, okay, the intention to compete with the copyright holder must be there. If you are not competing, they are just using it in normal terms, normal talking terms. You are not infringing someone's right because you are not monetizing from it. You are not competing against anybody, and
Hmm.
we are not like the. And second is improper use of original photograph. So
Hmm.
the improper use is a very broad term and cannot be defined like in a straight jacket definition.
Hmm.
Rather it is an open to interpretation and further deliberation. So these are the two criteria which should be fulfilled. So if these two criteria are already not fulfilled when it comes to me, then not infringing someone's right. Because the first condition, like the main purpose of the memes, is like taking a sardonic or a comical take on something.
Hmm.
So we are not competing with anybody. We are not monetizing.
Ah. So since you're not monetizing, there are no consequences in terms of memes. You mean to say?
It
Even
comes
if
under
I have a huge page on Instagram, like let's say मैं मेरा एक पेज है मीम्स का 50,000 फॉलोअर्स है and I am making money out of it by giving shout out to people and etc. So even in that case it is not a problem.
even in that case because it comes under fair use. You're not making a movie out of it. You are not using that
Ah.
particular scene in your movie or something. Because as I told you earlier, copyright has exception as well, fair use. Like
Hmm.
review, parody, something. If you go and check, search for parody songs, you will find
Hmm.
numerous and
Yes.
number of parody songs of a particular song. So you
Correct. Correct.
cannot
Correct.
go after everyone because it is a fair use.
Hmm.
And the second criteria was improper usage of a particular scene. It is a wide, very wide term, I said. So memes are not defined in it.
Hmm.
So let's not get
Okay.
into that.
Yeah. So, do you think memes will become a very important part of law in IPR in the future? Okay, there will be a particular law only, or a youth section of IPR dedicated to memes because I think this is going to go on forever. There's no
Uh,
end to it.
uh, there are chances because already there is a common law and a statutory law which we have for copyright, and all the
Hmm.
aspects of memes are covered by it. But if in the future it goes somewhere else, because laws are always developing, they cannot say a
Changing.
particular law will stay stagnant forever.
Hmm.
So there are chances, but I don't see at a particular law being developed for the meme as such.
Right.
So we have already finished with trademark copyright patents. We can also talk about other aspects of intellectual property, which are not majorly recognized. I'll just be as brief as possible for them.
Hmm. So
Uh,
okay, you want to continue speaking something on a certain topic, or is it okay if we end here?
yeah, we can end here. Obviously, we can end here. But
Okay, okay, then
I'll
we'll
just
end here. No,
okay.
you want to still say something?
I'll just give an example of there are other areas of intellectual property as well. So I'll just make it as quick as possible, 1 or 2 minutes. I'll be done.
Okay, yeah, sure, no problem.
Or I'll just give you an example. Uh, any
Give
example.
example, explain, yeah, no problem.
Uh-huh. So you can edit that part. We can start from here. So there are
Hmm.
other areas of intellectual property as well. We have already discussed trademarks, which is valid for a term of 10 years. It has to be
Hmm.
renewed after every 10 years. But when it comes to patent, it is available for 20 years, and we cannot. There are chances it can be renewed, but majorly it is not renewed after 20 years. And there are copyright, which is which has a term of uh, life plus 60. There are other areas of intellectual property as well, which is called designs. Design means aesthetic appearance of the product. Like this is a phone. Uh,
Hmm.
how the phone looks to me, and what is the shape of the particular product. It doesn't matter what is inside this particular phone or what software it uses. How
Hmm.
it looks, it is copyrighted under design. Yeah, design law design right vested in this particular.
Acha, okay.
Yes, and the other type of intellectual property is geographical indication. Geographical
Hmm.
indication means that particular product has an origin from a particular place. Example, Kolhapuri chappal. So no one other than Kolhapuri people, no one from that other particular place can call and say that a person has made a particular sandal from Ujjain and he claims that mera Kolhapuri chappal. They
Hmm.
cannot say geographical indication. It comes and it should be from a place of origin or a particular place, and mostly it is not by a particular person, but particular institution. So, example, of organization of these people in Kolhapur. There are example of geographical indication like Darjeeling tea,
Hmm.
Kolhapur, as I said, Puneri Pagdi,
Hmm.
Hapus Ratnagiri mangoes. They are example of
Hmm.
geographical indication. Then there are other intellectual property rights for this mm, plant seeds and varieties act. So if a particular person, a particular farmer has developed a particular variety of seed, so he has the right of using it. The intellectual property right, he has the right for it, and he can use it for a certain period of time. The government gives him a monopoly to use that. The other example of the other part of intellectual property is semiconductor act. So as you know,
Semi what?
how semiconductors.
Okay, semiconductors. Huh.
Yes. The act is for semiconductors integrated circuits layout act. So you get the right to use a particular chip of semiconductor because, as you know, due to the new invention day by day, everything is becoming small.
Hmm.
When
Hmm.
PCs used to be such huge, now everything comes in a small package. So this particular
Right.
chip or semiconductor are becoming small day by day. Pen drive, which used to be such big, are becoming small day by day. So
Right.
when a particular person develops a certain small, uh, because this particular chip has its own layout and design. Every layout of
Hmm.
the design of a particular person are different. So intellectual property rights dwells in it. There is other trade secret as well. But we don't have a codified law for trade secret. There is no act for trade secret, but there is a common law right for it to be for something to be trade secret. The information must be secret. It must have commercial value, and owner has to take a reasonable steps in protecting it. So that's the best example of trade secret I can give you is the recipe of Coca-Cola or recipe of KFC masala.
Ah, right. Maggie also
It
maybe.
yes. It can be anything which you feel that it is very important to you. You have written it. You find that
Hmm.
it to be secret, and you don't want others to know about it, and
Others
it
to
should have a certain commercial value.
right.
So
Right.
anyway, that's it for me.
Nice. No. I mean, Anand, I really appreciate you putting in so much effort to explain everything in detail. No, I expected that we might touch a few topics here and there, and it was going to be a basic conversation. But the way you explained it and you were keen or interesting, it made me also dig even deeper. Okay, नहीं, I am going to ask the question right now. I'm not going to just ignore it for the sake of okay, फटाफट episode complete कर रहे थे. No, I wasn't going. I don't do that. But again, thank you for your input. Thank you for your time, and thank you for giving us so much detailed explanation. And I know we haven't touched a lot of topics that we
Yes.
discussed on chat, but again, when you come, we'll dig even deeper into the intellectual
Sure.
property rights. Yeah.
Maybe next
So
time we'll be able to talk about some other topic as well. Some
yes,
interesting topics and not just be
yeah,
limited to law as your channel suggests it's limited.
yes. So now we are stopping the recording.
It was a pleasure being here.